see this here. We are back at Great Adventure for my 4th visit of the year. It is Thursday, April 4th. The park has been closed for the past 3 days because of rain, so it's finally back open. I'm anticipating today will probably be a bit of a more crowded day since everyone that has spring break this week has been cooped up with this horrible weather. So hopefully it's not too crowded though. We're gonna try to get on some rides, see what's new, so we'll see you guys inside. We have tons of new banners up around the main entrance area here with the 50th anniversary logo for Great Adventure showing 1974 to 2024, the 50th year of operation for the park. Wonder what else we will see that is new because these were not here last time. So currently it's about 15 minutes after park opening, and this is why you come at this time. As you can see, no lines up here at all, especially over here Priority, just walk right in. Just like that, we're right inside the park now. It looks like the lion has gotten a little bit of an upgrade over there. Let's go take a look at that. So like I said in the last video, this lion here is just temporary, but they have added some stuff around it to make it look a little better. For one, we have this new little sign here. Shows the 50th anniversary logo, some flowers around. For a temporary, looks really good. So first I'm gonna go over here to the left and check out the Dream Street pathway to see if any more bricks have been installed. Last time we came, the Section 1 bricks had just been installed, so maybe we'll get lucky and see that the Section 2 bricks were installed. Though I don't really expect to see too much change today since it was super rainy the past few days, so they probably weren't able to do much because of the weather, but we'll see. So Section 2 bricks haven't been installed quite yet, but the Section 1 ones are, of course, over here. It looks like they're working on something right over there on the red tent. Looks like they're working on a bit of a mural here in the windows with the entire park's history. So from what I understand, that is going to continue to be wrapped around the entirety of the red tent to show all 50 years of the park's history. Very unexpected, cool thing. And while we're over here, we might as well stop and take a look at the brick if I can find it again. Right here. Over here in Six Flags Universe, we have some new merch. We have this really cool looking Kingda Ka shirt. And in the same style over here, we have one for El Toro as well. Really, really cool shirts here. And then another look at the 50th anniversary merch over here. We got this zip up hoodie, got some crew necks, t-shirts, kid t-shirts, a lot of really good merch for the 50th. Looks like they are actively working in the site over here. We can see people working on that little shed building right there. And other than that, very hard for me to see right now. Does not look like there's been any vertical progress. No. Everything else we'll have to see from the sky, but that's what we're looking at right now. I'm thinking that might be an electrical building for the launch track that's right over here, but not 100% sure. It looks like they may have repainted more of the big wheel here. It looks a lot fresher and nicer in a lot of these spots where it looked like they hadn't painted before. So you can see over there, they still have some to do. And I believe on this support column over here, they also have some to do. But where it is painted, it looks great. Looks like this whole structure here has also been painted. Really looks nice with the repaint. I can't wait to see what the cars wind up looking like. It was closed on our last visit, but it looks like Mama Flora's is open today, which is great to see because this is probably my favorite place to eat in the park that's open right now. Walking over here towards the Pine Barrens, Fat Burger is open, Primo's is not, and this roller coaster coffee location has yet to open quite yet. We're gonna take a walk over to Barnstormer and see if it's open. I have a feeling it probably didn't yet, but we'll find out soon. It's a Christmas miracle. Barnstormer is actually open right now. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. This is the first time I've seen this ride in operation, so the fact that it is open, great to see. There it goes. Not sure if I'm gonna ride it right now, but it's open, finally. First ride of the day is gonna be on Batman. Just did Batman in the back row. It was running really fast actually for the morning. Probably gonna head over to Nitro now. Next up is Nitro. While on Batman, as you can see over there, there's one of Nitro's trains disassembled. Looks like it still is running one train. Hopefully that'll be different soon, but it doesn't really matter right now because there's no line anyway.
This time before boarding Nitro to the side, and our bins are cubbies provided. If you have any items to make sure that your pockets are zippered securely, zippered.
Just got off Nitro, is running great, and it looks like there's even more flash track and supports in the backstage area over there. It looks like they are working on that last footer that they don't have done yet. Now we're gonna go over to Jersey Devil. Jersey Devil's not open, so we're probably gonna go over to Joker. Looks like there's a new sign up over here on Jolly Roger. Looks really nice. Just got off Joker, and they definitely did change the way the ride operates. It has that little SNS jingle before it dispatches, and they only load one train at a time, so the other bay is blocked off, which might be a bit of an issue on more crowded days, but on a day like today where there's no one here, it's fine. Just had Fat Burger. Now we're making our way over to El Toro. Here's a closer look at the timeline they have posted here with the whole opening day thing here. And it's got the Safari, 1975, 1977, and there's going to be all more posted down along the side here. You can see Rolling Thunder there. I really can't wait to see this finish because it's going to look really, really cool. Surprisingly enough, Ka is actually open despite the weather, so if Toro isn't open, that's probably where we're going to go. Toro is unfortunately closed, so we're going to take the new path over to Kingda Ka and Zumanjaro. So right here on the Kingda Ka path, they have added this new skyline of Great Adventure to kind of hide the saw wall here. You can see Flash is included in the skyline, and they even have the Great American Screen Machine in here for some reason, but nice to see this. Just at Kingda Ka 4 times. Unfortunately, Toro doesn't look like it's going to be opening anytime soon, but got my first front row ride of the year, and it was actually really good, running really great, and there's pretty much just a station wait. They are running one train, but they don't really need to run any more than that because otherwise they wouldn't be able to fill the train. So great rides here on Ka, and unfortunately Zumanjaro is not open right now. I mean, yeah, but like, so loud. Now we're over here at Medusa. We walked past Toro, and it looks like the train is in the station. It just hasn't cycled yet. Looked like maintenance was still working on it. But in the meantime, while we're over here, we're going to go check out Medusa. There's the long-lost Bizarro horse. That's a rare sight. Police car underneath a roller coaster. But Medusa was actually running really smooth. Definitely the smoothest ride I've had on it in a really long time. So down here by the Safari, they have repainted the fencing here, blocking off the rest of the park. And it looks like both the trains for Mine Train are on the track, and there's a lift right there as well. So maybe we'll see Mine Train reopen a little earlier than expected. Also, the sign for Mine Train is currently missing, so maybe we're gonna see an update for it for the 50th anniversary. Even though Safari is closed today, it looks like Best of the West should be open. So we're gonna see if they have a menu in there, which it looks like they do actually. So there is the new menu for Best of the West. You can see they have salads, they have burgers. Unfortunately though, Best of the West is not open today, so pretty much everything down here is closed because Safari is not open today either. Actually, it looks like Toro's train is not on the track. You can see it sitting over there, unfortunately. Over here on Dream Street, looks like they're getting ready to add more posters for the rest of the timeline here. We're back later on in the day, and it looks like they've put some shingles on that little building over there. So I guess since they're not going vertical yet, they might as well do something. Yeah. Now we're gonna go for a ride on Dark Knight. Just got off Dark Knight. I think that was my first ride for the season actually. And there's a lot more lights on in the building than there used to be. Still a great ride, but kind of odd seeing a lot of like spotlights where it used to be pitch black. I was gonna ride Justice League, but it is down, unfortunately. I'm gonna go for another ride on Batman. So, rode Jersey Devil once, Nitro once, and Batman once towards the front. All were great. It looks like a storm is starting to come in. I think it's gonna start raining in about 20 minutes. Park's only open till 6 today, so I'm probably just gonna stick around till the end. But Toro, as far as I know, still has yet to open. Hopefully it will open later, but it looks like Barnstormer has been operating pretty much the whole day. Well, the rain did come. It is now raining. I'm probably gonna go over to Justice League and see if that has reopened. Hopefully get a ride in on that. So in the last couple hours of park operations, I ran into James and Sammy. kind of a bad time right now with this rain. It's starting to come down pretty hard, but hopefully we'll get on some more rides. First time seeing Dream Street in the rain like this. Let's see how our bricks are holding up in the rain, if I can find it. There we go. It actually looks a lot cleaner. Look what decided to open. Toro has magically opened in the rain. Just did 5 rides on El Toro. We tried to run over to Kingda Ka to get a ride, but we forgot that it closes an hour before park closing, and it is currently 5:03, so right at 5 o'clock they closed the entrance to Ka, unfortunately. But Toro was running great, considering it hasn't been open all day. It was really flying. Sammy?
It was really good. We also found Aaron in the meantime.
We also found Aaron. Aaron, how was El Toro?
It was awesome, although it's getting a little rough, but...
How about that, James?
First ride of the season on Toro today. It's a lot smoother than it was last season, which is great. The retracking is great, and the ride was fun. Airtime was awesome.
Definitely. And it is not as smooth as it was on opening day. It's definitely getting a little shakier, but all things considered, still running great. It looks like we have 3 wild coaster enthusiasts here riding Tango. In fact, Mike is currently doing his challenge where a spinner decides what ride they ride. And I guess the spinner landed on Tango, so I guess they're having a lot of fun with that one. After having some dinner, we walked over here to go for a ride on Justice League. We have a new background here for the pictures. Looks really nice. I did awful this time though. We just got off Justice League, and that might be some of my worst Justice League performance ever, because it got really cold once it started. I do not suck. I still did better than all of them. But as you saw, they added like a new background to the picture there, which looks really nice. The ride itself is still the same. Like I said, I had a very hard time because my hands are freezing. So, you know, could have done better, but whatever. James?
That was really fun. I had the same issue though. My hands are freezing. Still got 150,000, which is probably my worst score in a long time, but I'll take it.
Aaron?
Oh yeah, I did pretty terrible. You know, it's just you'll be fine.
Sammy?
The screens look really nice. They're like nice and clear this year.
No, everything, you could tell they definitely put some work into remastering aspects of the ride. Everything's a little more clear, less blurry. Looks good. Now it is currently 5:38. We have time to get a snack and get a few more rides in on Toro, so that is what we're gonna go do. On our way to Toro, got myself an ice cream cone. We got like 10 minutes once we get over there, so hopefully we'll get a couple rides out of it.
Awesome.
We just got off of the last ride of the night on El Toro. Shout out to whoever was on the train that yelled at me. Appreciate you guys, but did 2 rides. Got down here with just enough time to get in the back row, well, 2 back rows, and it was great, really great to get on this. How was El Toro?
So good. I always love that ride.
El Toro was awesome. It was great.
It's really cool to walk down Dream Street with nobody else on here, especially with this just great view. I know I keep mentioning it in the videos over and over again, but it really cannot be emphasized enough what a difference this has made when leaving the park, going this way from like El Toro and everything. Just an incredible view.
I feel like Alpha's in there.
Can't have a So if you think those are big, you can hit 2.
Yeah.
That's why I chose ride.
Bro,
That is going to conclude our time here at Six Flags Weird Adventure. Today was a great day. Definitely the least crowded day I've encountered. Got on Toro 7 times, Ka 4 times, and a whole bunch of other rides. It was a great day. Pretty much everything was open too. James, how was your day today?
Incredible. And it's just a lot of stuff that was just amazing today.
I'd say so. Sammy?
my short but sweet time here, I had a great adventure.
I'd say great adventure is definitely fitting to describe today. But if you guys enjoyed today's vlog, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon to Hollywood Studios. Goodbye, guys.